Hey Carol, I hope you're doing well. So this is going to be our first workout 325 2020. I plan on having your workouts to you every Wednesday. If you want them earlier than that, let me know. I can get them to you Monday, Tuesday, uh, whatever your preference is. So just to cover a few things, you'll get one of these per week according to Dr. Brady. And it's kind of based off of whatever equipment you currently have at home, which you've told me that you have some resistance bands and that stretching rope, kind of like you would use for yoga. I'm assuming that's what you mean by that. But this workout, it's eight exercises with, of course, a challenge exercise, which is optional. But I'm going to run through the exercises with you, and then somewhere below this video, I will type up exactly how many sets, reps, and that sort of thing, as well as a screenshot of your workout. That'll be included in a picture. So your first exercise is a squat to overhead press. So you said you had some of these, at least I'm hoping that's what you meant by that. So the first thing you're going to want to do is hold it in both hands, and you're welcome to stand on it with just one foot. If you stand on it with two, it's going to add more resistance to this band. What you're going to do, you're going to want to go feet shoulder width apart. Then from here, go ahead and bring it up just like that, so it's behind my wrists. And from here, you're going to squat down. When you come back up, that's where you're going to press over your head. So squat down, push up, squat down, push up. And I have you doing that for 15 repetitions, 4 sets total. Let me adjust the camera. Sorry, this is new for me, so I just want you to be able to see everything. Your next exercise is called your face pulls, which you've done these before. But what you're going to do, you're going to take this band, and an easy way that I found was wrap it around your door handle and then close it. Now from here, what you're going to do, you'll take it and you're just going to pull back just like that. And again, you're going to want to do everything slow, controlled. There's no fast movements. It's not a race. It's form's more important than your repetition. So if your reps are slow and you need to take a little break, by all means do that. Your next one is your planks, which you are familiar with. I don't have any. This is a wood floor, not a carpet, so it won't be nearly as comfortable, but it's your elbow plank. So you're going to get down. You've done these before. So the goal is to keep that butt from going up like that. You want to keep everything kind of in line, and look straight ahead, look down, whatever is most comfortable for your neck, and you're going to hold that. And I have you doing that 1 minute, and that's for 3 sets. So that's an extra set than you and I have done in the past, but I think you got it. Your next one is a single arm tricep extension with a band. Again, you're going to want to use a door for this. The easiest way I found is if you open the door, hang it over somewhere around there. If you hang it too high, that's going to add a lot of resistance to the band, and we're not looking for a crazy amount. Once you do that, just go ahead and close the door. And now you've got kind of like what we had at Kaplan. So from here, you're going to stand just like this. I'm going to be at an angle so you can see what I'm doing, but it would be better if you stand facing the actual band. But what you're going to do, keep that arm tucked into your side, and the only thing that's going to move is elbow to the wrist. So you're going to do that movement, just like that. And if you want to stand like this, you're welcome to, but you might find it easier to stand like that. And that is 4 sets of 15 repetitions. Everything that you do that isn't core or ab work is going to be 4 sets of 15. I think you can handle that. So after that exercise, you got a standing bicep curl. And I'm not sure what color bands you have, but if you have a blue one, great. Different companies make the same color bands but have different resistance to it. So find you a good resistance one. So what you're going to do, you're going to want to put this band underneath one of your shoes. You're welcome to do both. Again, that's just going to add extra resistance. From here, you're just going to do this. Hold it in both hands. And you're just going to curl up. And you can do this single arm all on one side and then switch to the other. You can alternate. It's really however you want to do it. You can do them together. Those are your options. Again, that's 4 sets of 15 repetitions. Your next one is your chest press. So this one will involve you wrapping a loop around your doorknob, closing it. Then from here, well, make sure your door's closed. There we go. Now from here, you're gonna hold it just like this, and now push directly out in front of you. Just like that. So that's pretty easy. It's not super challenging. After you do maybe 4 sets of 15, you might find that you're pretty sore. Your next one is called Russian twists. So this involves you going on the floor, and if while you're down on the floor you want to go ahead and knock out your planks, by all means do that. That's okay. So you don't have to keep getting up and down unless you want that extra challenge. From here, you've done these before. So what I like to do, if you don't have a weight, get you like a cup or something like that. That way you ensure that you're twisting far enough. You're gonna keep those feet up. This right here, my cup, I'm gonna tap it. Tap it, tap it. The cup, it's a good option because it makes sure that you're twisting far enough over to touch the ground. Whereas if you have nothing in your hands, you're more likely to cheat and not twist far enough. So that's a good option. This video might be kind of long, like 10 minutes, but I'll work on shortening it in the future if I can. Your next one, it's called donkey kicks with a band. So this one is kind of challenging to set up, but what you can do is, I'm hoping this will work. You're going to wrap the handle, this handle right here, around your doorknob, and then you're going to close it. From here, as long as you can get your foot in this band, you should be good. Never mind. I don't know how to edit the video. We're not going to do that. I should have practiced that one. That band is not long enough for the exercise, but if you're able to do it and yours is long enough, if you put that band between your shoe or around your shoe, all you're doing is you're just kicking back just like that with the band. And that's called your donkey kicks. Now, your next exercise, your challenge exercise, it's called a single leg bridge hold. You can do this 2 ways. You can hold it or you can do repetition. I'll show you both. So this one right here, you lie down, you put one leg straight out. It's in line with this leg right here. you're going to come up and you're just going to hold it. If you don't want to do that, you're welcome to come down, push up. Come down, push up. That leg stays straight. Once you do that for either a hold or repetition, you switch sides. You can hold it or do repetition with it. So again, I'm going to have all of this typed up below this video somewhere or above it. I don't know. I'm not super tech savvy, but I'll figure it out. All right. Good luck. Have fun.